Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Kolkata Kits and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The Knight Riders winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yes. Yep. There'll be runs here. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Perfectly timed.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Times it nicely. Good work there on the boundary.
Yep. No! That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep, great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. They'll get at least one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Keeper.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep. Go!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 94 for 2. Ferguson from the south end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Go!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 98 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's end.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Hold on. Yes. No, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Right on. Yep, yep.
Maxwell says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Bowlers.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch.
Hit that hard. Nailed
Yes.
it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 118 for 2.
Oh, ball. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hold on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 3 added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 121 for 2. Southey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Southie with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Hold on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Saudi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Great bowling. Catch.
Well placed, should get a single. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.